Before we get into the video, duly remember the relationship between pressure and temperature and the states of matter to comprehend the video much easier. This is a split air conditioner. It is made out of 4 major components and a chemical compound called the refrigerant. It follows a simple principle. It first collects the warm air in the space around them, where they were installed in. The warm air then blows onto the evaporator coil where the refrigerant is. In the evaporator coil, the refrigerant absorbs the heat from the air and vaporizes, changing from a liquid state to a warm gaseous state. As the heat gets absorbed, the temperature of the room also becomes cool. The refrigerant then proceeds to the compressor, found in the outdoor unit of the AC device. The compressor starts to compress the refrigerant, greatly raising its pressure and temperature to go through the next stage, condensation. The refrigerant, which is now a high-pressured superheated gas, travels to the condenser. The air outside of the unit absorbs the heat from the superheated refrigerant and gets released outside through the metal fins. The refrigerant condenses throughout the way in the condenser coil, changing into a cool liquid. Traveling back to the indoor unit of the AC device, the refrigerant reaches the expansion valves, which is a tiny copper tubing that controls the flow of the refrigerant. It expands the gas, greatly reducing its pressure and temperature, before flowing back to the evaporator, where the cycle starts again. To sum it up, these are the roles each of the components plays. Here marks the end of this video. Feel free to rewatch the video if you're still unsure of how it works. This is from Group 10 and thanks for watching.